What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Air Hauler. This is going to be a quick one. Probably buy a plane and hopefully get some pilots. As you can see, that's where I am, out here at Terre Haute, Indiana. And then we have a Skyhawk, a little Cessna over at Huntington at our base. So we're going to come over to a flight crew. Look, we got two people. Oh, and they're both, that's pretty good right there. First officer is already 100%. That's sweet. Jasmine Salter, first officer. And then we've got a second officer who's 93. So by the time he gets to first officer, he might already be 100. Maybe at captain he'll be 100. But either way, he's going to be 100 pretty soon. So he'll be a really good one, because when we get bigger planes, we'll already have two pilots ready to go pretty much. Also, they have low monthly salaries. Usually 100% on first officer. I would have expected more, up in the neighborhood of 10,000 or so. But I'm going to go hire both these guys. Well, this guy in front. That's sweet. Now we need to go pick up another Baron. We got 91 in cash. So now you could go up to a Beaver, but I believe those are on floats. And then the next highest one, is 100 extra. That's for a caravan. You know what? I want to see something. I want to see if we can take out a loan. I mean, if we take out a loan of 125k, let's see if we'll. How do we take out a loan? Oh, alright, 60%. I thought it was 50. Okay, that's cool. That's not. I was gonna get a Cessna Caravan, but alright. The Cessna Caravan is where we really start making money, because you can see the cargo's 1985. Actually, I'm glad I didn't just buy a Cessna, because I got to import the ones. But you can see that's almost 2,000 pounds, whereas the Baron is 672. So a big difference on the money makers right there. Where am I going? Here we go. Privately owned aircraft. That's the color scheme that we want. Let's lease it. Sweet. Come over to the jobs board. As you can see, when you buy a plane, for at least the first few days or whatever, there's a heck of a lot more jobs right as soon as you do that. So a heck of a lot more jobs, and that really helps. Look at the fleet. So Baron number 2 is in Huntington, and I'll give that to that better pilot. So let's see, they're both in Huntington. I'll see if it's by fee. Sweet. That would be 3 flights. It'd be less than $4,000 for each, so it's really not that great. Now this one, on the other hand, can be done in one, and then you can see there's flights coming back. So that's going to be a good one right there. Accept this job and go over to my job. So it'll be the only one there. Fly with AI crew. Let's give this to our best pilot. Jasmine is going to be our number 1 for the rest of the time in the company. She'll be our number 1 and our number 2 Baron. And as you can see, this is the schedule. So she'll do it in one flight. Obviously, if it was more, it'll tell you each step, and you need to always keep track of the time of how much the job. As you can see, this has 21:40, and obviously she'll be done before then. But you always need to keep track of that. If it's a short amount of time, and also how many legs it's gonna be. Okay, now 672. The Skyhawk can only be 582. You have to remember that with the AI pilots, They have to fill their tanks completely full before any cargo goes on. It's a stupid thing how they did that. I don't know why in the world they did that. I don't know if it's just too hard to do it a better way. I don't know. But, you know, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. You're stuck that way. Okay, this is 372 miles. Let's see if there's any... See, that would take 2 trips just to get back. That would take 2, but it's not that far. I can do that one too. They need to come back that way. That's not the one. I gotta find it again. Ithaca, New York. I mean, that's a lot shorter, and you're only losing $44. So that's actually a better one. And that's Huntington to Harrisburg. Let's see if there's 2 to Harrisburg. Yeah, there's 2 to Harrisburg. That one doesn't pay very much. So I'll do that one and then have him... yeah, I'll have him bring that back. That's 2 trips, but it's paying $64. So let's take that one. And then which one was it? That one? No. Have him bring this one back in 2 trips. So we go over to my jobs. And I'm not going to show you guys this for every single one, but I'll show you for this one. This is just getting it started. Okay, so that's our starting point here. Huntington. Isaac is going to be the one flying it. And he's in the Skyhawk. By the way, you saw she was idle. Loading the cargo takes a half hour. And even it'll show... I'm not sure if it shows... I know it shows when they're loading. Usually it can take a few minutes. But then it takes a half hour to load the cargo and a half hour to unload the cargo. As you can see... There's that one, and then you can go ahead and assign him on the AI crew, Isaac with the Skyhawk. And you can see he'll position there, load his cargo, fly it, unload it, and then he'll fly back, load it. So he'll be done at 8 o'clock in the morning, which is, what is that, 10 hours? So he'll have everything done in 10 hours. As for Jasmine, where was she going? I'll see if I can just go ahead and get her a return flight. There's no reason not to. Okay, well, there's one where she's going to be at. She's going to be at, what was that, Luca, whatever? She'll be there. That pays $11,000. It would take her 2 trips. 2 trips. That doesn't pay anything. The other one would still be more profitable. Alright, so this one... Even with 2 trips, it'll still be more profitable. And she's got 23 hours basically to get it done. So I'll give her this one. AI crew, Jasmine. And the number 2 Baron. And see, it'll take her 2 trips. She'll be done at 6:22 in the morning. So, like, in the morning, we'll have, 18, 27, 20, almost 30 grand more in the morning. So you can see, I mean, when you hire pilots and get planes, I mean, that's 30 grand. We got 90. Look, seeing all the work I did, and we only had 90 cash with that plane. I mean, and, when you get like a Cessna or something and you start really making the big bucks, I mean... The game starts picking up a lot. We need someone to do that job. I'm trying to look what I could do on the way back. It's kind of out of the way, but it pays a lot. I don't know. I'll find something on the to bring me back. That'll be on the next episode. This was just a quick episode to buy the plane, get people, hire some pilots, and show you that. So guys, Just kind of checking around. I'll see you on the next episode. Take it easy.